Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got a ton of new stuff to go over for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. We have some new gameplay images and clips from a recent commercial for the Generation 9 games. We also have some new trailer updates as well. Plenty of stuff to go over today. So if you're excited for the video, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try to hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content. Ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, let's take a look at the new commercial for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Now, this was posted a few days ago on the 4th of November by PokeExperto, and they said promotional video of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet with the Korean group HDvee. Now, I've not heard of this group. I'm not sure if it's like a musical group or something like that. Probably because I'm 27 and I'm getting on a bit, but I've not heard of this this group. But either way, they are basically playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet in this commercial. It's only 30 seconds long, but yeah, there's some new gameplay clips and some gameplay images as well in this. So this is the first one here. So we have the protagonist riding Miraidon, and it says Carefree Adventure. This is interesting here though, because this seems to be like a raid light. Like we got in Pokemon Sword and Shield, except it's a different color now. Like in Pokemon Sword and Shield, it was like red and stuff, but here it seems to be like a just like a glow, and it's not like as big as well as the Sword and Shield raid dens, which is interesting because we saw that the raids in these games, the terrestrialized raids at least, are like in the small, like I don't want to say like they're igloos, but they're like kind of crystallized things that you crawl into, because we saw that in the most recent overview trailer where the whole squad were battling the terrestrialized Scyther. It was like a grass type and stuff. So I don't know if there's like two different types of raids or not. I'm trying to think back to all the different trailers and stuff, and I tried to find it on Google and stuff, but I couldn't find anything of like normal raids. So I don't know if there's like two different raids in these games. I'm not sure if I'm just going absolutely crazy, but I can't remember them. I swear they've always been terrestrialized raids. So I don't know if there's two types of raids in this game. Probably is. I mean, it could be something completely different. It could be like a treasure chest from Gimmighoul or a coin from Gimmighoul or something like that. Or it could be something completely different. It's not showing up on the map as like a raid or something, so it might not even be a raid. It might be something different. But yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Maybe you guys can help me out in the comment section, or I'm just going absolutely crazy. But either way, that's the first kind of like clip to take a look at. The next one is this is Pikachu terrestrializing into the flying type. Again, this is the early purchase bonus for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. This is what you will get if you play the game before like January or February. It's just like we got like the BDSP Manaphy egg. We got Galarian Meowth, I think, for Sword and Shield. We got like Torchic for X and Y, I think, with Speed Boost. We got like the shiny Beldum for Aura. Like we got a ton of different literally early purchase bonuses. But yeah, we get the Pikachu with the flying type terrestrialized kind of crystal or whatever you want to call it. And that's just some gameplay of that. So that's cool. And then we got the whole squad. And then again, they're just playing some more. And then we also have the picnic situation where it says alone or together. Again, you can get eggs in co-op. I'm not sure how that's going to work. I'm not sure who's going to get the egg. But you can also make sandwiches and stuff. The co-op in this game seems to be quite big. We'll just have to wait and see if you can shiny hunt at the same time, and like the shiny pops up on everyone's screen. But yeah, there's no new Pokemon here. Well, you got a Fuecoco, Quaxly, Pawmi, stuff like that. And again, this gameplay clip doesn't really show anything. It's just them literally playing the picnic thing, and then it's just Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So that's the latest commercial. Again, there's probably going to be a couple more because there's only a couple weeks until the game comes out. But that's the first thing I wanted to go over. And again, these are just the gameplay images posted by Pearly Enthusiast. New images from the Pokemon Asia commercial. None of them matter that much. They're just new clips. And again, this person here is saying, you know, what is this Pillar of Light supposed to be? Raid dens. So again, apparently they are, but I'm not sure. Like, there might be just two different raids in this game. I'm probably not thinking about it properly, but yeah, the only raids that I remember are like the terrestrialized crystal raids. But there might be normal Pokemon raids as well. But it seems that you can terrestrialize pretty early on in the game. So we'll have to see what that whole situation is when the games come out on next Friday. But either way, that's again just some gameplay images there that we've just gone over. Next up, we also have these gameplay images. Now, this was posted from an event, I do believe. It was posted from Have Some Broccoli. They tagged me in it. They're saying there's been some new in-game screenshots at an event where Theosaur24 went to. So these are the screenshots here. So this is the first one. And again, I don't know if this is like an actual like gameplay screenshot, or if it's just like a advertisement banner or something like that. But yeah, we have like Pawmi, Fletchling, Hoppip, Fido, we have Pichu, we have, I think that's a Squovit. In the background there's an Azurill there. Not sure what that is. Is that like a Skidoo or a Smoliv? Combee, Paldean, Wooper, Lechonk and stuff. Also, some people are thinking that this is like a demo as well. It's not. It's Pokemon Legends Arceus. You can clearly see it there. It's just an advertisement banner for Scarlet and Violet. But yeah, the game that they're playing here is Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's not a demo. I think there'd be a lot more talk about it if it was a demo. But yeah, that's not a demo. It is literally just Legends Arceus. And then we have this gameplay kind of screenshot as well. We've got Growlithe there, some Donphans, Magneton up there, Oricorio, I believe that is, Houndoom, Houndour, Mudbray in the background. I think that's a Skidoo, so I don't know what the first one is in the other image. And then we have Larvitar and Bagon. This, to be fair, can't really be a gameplay screenshot because these are version exclusives. So again, it's just different artwwork and stuff for the Pokemon. I really like how Bagon looks there though. Magnemite and Litleo. And then finishing things off, we have the water kind of area as well. So we have Gyarados here, some Slowpoke in the background, Staravia, I do believe that is, Altaria, Swablu, we have Vaporeon there. I think that might be the first time we've seen Vaporeon in-game, actually. I know we've seen Flareon, Sylveon, Leafeon, and Jolteon maybe, but I don't think we've seen Vaporeon yet. Maybe we have, I'm not sure. Dratini, Dragonair, Slowbro there in the background, Golduck, a Staravia, and then I think that's another Slowpoke there who doesn't look like he's swimming too good. But yeah, that could be the first screen of Vaporeon. I'm not sure if we've seen that yet. Anyway, that's those screenshots. So again, shout out to Have Some Broccoli and Theosaur for doing all that. Now, the next thing that I wanted to go over is just the sheer amount of pre-orders that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are receiving as opposed to other Pokemon games like Sword and Shield, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, BDSP, Legends Arceus, stuff like that. So this was posted by Pierre485 saying Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet reach 1,200 pre-orders at Kong. That's a record for a Switch game. The game will launch in just 2 weeks. So as you can see, this red line is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. The yellow line is Sword and Shield, which is obviously one of the best-selling Pokemon games of all time. This was Sword and Shield's pre-order kind of data, so as you can see, it was always better than everything else. And then look at Scarlet and Violet, just absolutely just pass it easily. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, these games are going to be absolutely massive, and especially when like DLC comes out for them and stuff like that, these games are going to be huge, and I think they're going to sell really well. Whether they are the best selling Pokemon games of all time, I don't know. It'll obviously take a few years to find that out and stuff, but either way, I think that if these do really well, this open world kind of style of Pokemon games will make Game Freak rethink their future games and stuff, because if there is a style of Pokemon game that does really well like this, they're going to replicate that because people, well, they want more sales, and if they know people like certain things, they're just going to keep putting those into the game. So yeah, that's some really cool stuff about pre-orders, and again, I'm sure it's going to get even higher by the time the games actually come out. And then also the next thing I wanted to go over was this. This was posted by Pokemon Center saying Pikachu is now furry in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Now, I don't know if these are new like Switch icon things or something like that. I haven't seen them before, but we have Sprigatito, Fuecoco, Quaxly, and Pikachu. So it's some new artwork for the starter Pokemon and Pikachu. But yeah, Pikachu is actually now furry in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. So the actual attention to detail in these games is actually kind of crazy. But yeah, Pikachu now has fur in the Generation 9 games. But again, I hope that these are new Switch icons because they do look really cool. And I think mine's like KK Slide at the moment, which is pretty cool. But I would not mind like a Quaxly one or a Fuecoco one or something like that. But yeah, some really cool Switch icons right there. Finishing things off, I just wanted to do a quick rundown of the whole Gimmighoul situation that was kind of posted about yesterday. A little bit of confusion from people. So this was posted by HDvee saying, HDvee update, you will be able to connect Pokemon Go to Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet in 2023. You won't be able to send Pokemon from Go directly to Scarlet and Violet, but linking will allow you to get roaming form Gimmighoul in Pokemon Go. And then we have Joe Merrick saying, to clarify and avoid confusion, you don't need Go to get Gimmighoul. You can get Gimmighoul in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. However, you need to link Scarlet and Violet to Go to catch Gimmighoul's roaming form in Go. So you can get the normal treasure chest form of Gimmighoul in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, that's fine. But if you want to get the roaming form, you have to connect Scarlet and Violet to Go, and then you will be able to catch the roaming form in Pokemon Go. So again, it's just a way to promote Pokemon Go and to get people to play Pokemon Go and stuff like that. To clarify further, we honestly don't know the situation. There's an implication that roaming form may be exclusive and then sent to Scarlet and Violet, but Gimmighoul as a Pokemon is available in Scarlet and Violet. We will know for sure in 12 days. So again, we're not sure if we'll be able to even get roaming form in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, or you'll have to get it from Pokemon Go. And again, it's through Pokemon Home as well, so like I say, we've got to wait for Pokemon Home before you can even get this roaming Gimmighoul, because Pokemon Home is the way between Pokemon Go and Scarlet and Violet. And again, we know that's coming after the release date. We just don't know when. I'm expecting it to happen before Pokemon Day, which is in February, because that's probably when they'll announce like DLC and stuff like that. And I feel like they'll want to get Pokemon Home stuff sorted before then. I think the whole reason that BDSP and Legends Arceus took so long was because it was on like a different kind of system or format or something like that. There was problems that were like quite difficult to fix, which is why it took so long, because like I say, BDSP was made on like a cloud format or something like that. I can't remember the ins and outs of it, but there was a big problem, whereas this won't be as big of a problem. It should be relatively easy. And again, when Home drops, you'll be able to transfer all the Pokemon that are available in the game. So yeah, that's really cool. But again, just wanted to quickly go over that in case there was a little bit of confusion. But anyway, that's going to be everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please do consider hitting the like button down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Leave a comment with your thoughts on the latest gameplay screenshots and stuff. Also, when do you think this trailer is going to drop? I'm expecting this announcement to happen like tomorrow, and then the trailer be Wednesday or Thursday or something like that. But again, it could have been announced today. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on that. Subscribe if you're brand new. Ring the notification bell. It's everything from me, though. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, peace.